Hi, my name is Candace, and I'm currently at PAX West 2018 with DVS Gaming, and I'm standing here with Tyler, who is the project lead for Torchlight Frontiers. So I just got to play this game for the very first time, so can you tell me a little bit more about it?
Yeah, Torchlight Frontiers is the online version of Torchlight. It's all the flavor and fun of and action of Torchlight in an online game.
That sounds awesome. Now, some of my favorite points about it were I really liked the gameplay. It was pretty easy for me to pick up, but the animation wasn't like great. So I like the little guys running around. They're cute. So can you tell me more about like the types of animation that go into this game?
Absolutely. We've got a great animation team. Danny Keller is a Emmy-nominated director from Clone Wars, is our main animator. And he's done some amazing things, bringing the character life, humor, and fun into characters like these goblins. And in addition, we've also got other monsters that are gross and creepy, and he's got them skittering around and really activating those emotions within the players that we're looking for.
That is awesome. Now, what is something that's unique about this game that sets it apart from the prequels?
Oh, absolutely. So Torchlight 1 and 2 are amazing games that people can largely just play single player together with their friends in a kind of a matchmaking system. This is really a game service from the very beginning. We've made a game that we're going to keep adding to for years and years, and we've really rethought a lot of the things that are fundamental to a lot of action RPGs and RPGs in general. We don't have character levels, instead we have item levels, and encourage players to play different parts of the game and earn up their own gear in each area.
I did also notice when I was playing through the game that parts of the levels it tells you whether you want to go for like fire or you want to get like poison gear. I thought that was a really unique part of each section that I was in, because it's like you're constantly changing your sets.
Absolutely. Like, we have this idea we call horizontal content. It's this notion that each spoke of the game is a different progression that's all on its own. And so when you play against the goblins, you're fighting against fire monsters that are trying to do fire damage to you and physical damage, and you're getting anti-goblin weapons and things, and you're going to get a whole set of gear just for fighting those goblins. And that gear is going to be all goblin-y too at the high levels, with like wooden boards and fur and spikes and rope and bones. That kind of has the goblin style and aesthetic. And the same is true when you go and fight the bugs. You're going to have a whole set of bug gear and things that fit in that aesthetic, and so on and so on. Each of these spokes has its own gameplay mechanics, different challenges, different kinds of monsters, and it's kind of its own little game within the game.
That's really neat. I genuinely absolutely enjoyed that, especially at the end when I got this legendary claw that like just shot out and you could just do anything with that. It was pretty cool. Now, has any of the prequels been, because someone like me who's never played it before, has this always been an ARPG game?
Absolutely, yeah. These are all action RPGs, kind of in the same spirit of Diablo and Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. But they were made originally. Torchlight 1 and 2 were made together with Max Schaefer and Eric Schaefer, who are part of the Diablo series. And in fact, our studio has a lot of Diablo talent. I worked on Diablo 2 and was the project lead for Diablo 2 expansion pack. The composer for Diablo and Torchlight is our composer, Matt Ullman. Our art director, David Glenn, was a lead environment artist on Diablo 2. So we have a lot of that talent genetics that comes from the action RPG history have come back to this genre to make this game.
That is pretty amazing. So is there anything else that you'd like to fill us in on that we could possibly look forward to?
I've got two big messages to say. First, this is a Torchlight game that feels like a Torchlight game. The people at the show are saying that over and over again. And second, we want to build this together with the Torchlight community. So get on our Discord channel and just engage in the conversation so we can make the game you want us to make.
That sounds perfect. Well, thank you so much. It was really nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure.
And I appreciate your information today.